Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Nerd News. I am your host, Evan from HIMediaTV, and unfortunately, we have a new Game of Thrones TV show coming. Thankfully, it's something a little different. It is going to be following the Tales of Dunk and Egg novellas by George R. R. Martin, and from what it sounds like, it's going to be much more of a not a buddy comedy, but like something in that vein. It is alleged to have a more optimistic view of things. It follows the thrall of Dunk, a squire who adopts the armor of the knight he squires for after he dies and heads to a tournament in hopes of winning gold. He names himself Sir Duncan the Tall and gets himself a squire young the way, Aegon V. Targaryen, known as Egg due to his bald head. The unlikely duo climb the ladder of legendary knighthood in the Seven Kingdoms, starting with this first tournament that is a series of mishaps, misunderstandings, and, of course, bloody deaths. The brief teaser that was shown on Twitter it will be a little bit more comedic and hopeful, like I said earlier. Now, granted, the dark nihilism is kind of George R. R. Martin's bread and butter. He has talked at length that, he loved he relished it, like not relished, but like he found the feeling he had when reading the Lord of the Rings trilogy, getting to the downfall of Sauron, and then there's the entire scouring of the Shire, which is completely omitted from the movies, probably for the reason. And he thought like a bad ending, like there doesn't always have to be a happy ending. That's kind of been his bread and butter, because like the notion of that has intrigued him for decades. Now the difference is that I question, how is this going to go? Right? Obviously, House of the Dragon is much more popular. It is by no means the sensation Game of Thrones was. So many people got burned because of the two dipshits running it in the later seasons. But I digress. It remains to be seen. I think ultimately, this might be something I find mildly interesting. The nihilism of Game of Thrones is something that's kind of always turned me off, but a more optimistic show, a spinoff, I'm all for it. Especially given we hear about Dunk and Egg, in the lore and stuff, and they, from what I know, do have happy endings. So could be fun. But yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to talk to me outside of this video, outside of live streams, or just join the community and be a part of it, you can do so at himedia.gg/discord. Discord links there. We'd love to have you. And given the financial situation of the economy right now, I know this is a tall ask, but if you have the scratch to spare, please consider donating and becoming a supporter at himedia.gg/tip. All of our perks are serviced through our Discord channel, including early access videos, exclusive videos, and more. Your generosity is a blessing, and $1 a month is a boon to my mental health. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate you, and have a great day.